Hi, and welcome to today's episode of the Successful Franchisee's Beautiful View. In today's episode, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what it means to be an influential leader. We had a long discussion with some colleagues on the difference between being influential and crossing the line into being manipulative. A little bit about me. I'm Luke Fry, and I owned an Image First franchise for 20 years. During that 20 years, over half of my team was with me for 15 or more. I was also able to be a firefighter, paid and volunteer, for 19 years. And 11 of those years, I was fire chief of the Terrace Park Fire Department. All of our members had day jobs. We were one of two all-volunteer departments left in Hamilton County. This podcast focuses on the overall soft skills required for a franchise owner to become a great franchise owner. And it answers the question, why are some franchisees successful and others are not, even though they're in the same system with the same operations manual? The question came up in our discussion as we were talking about influential leaders, which has a positive connotation. Someone asked, when does influence become manipulation? We had a long discussion about that and basically came down to the fact that influencing someone is a give and take. There's value involved from both sides. Anytime the person that is doing the influencing gains much more than what they're giving, that's manipulation. And here's some 7 compare and contrast influencing versus manipulating. Manipulators distort facts to their benefit, and that leads to a constant spin cycle of having to defend themselves and their arguments. Manipulators use others for their own gain. Manipulators take undue credit when things get done, and they exaggerate their experiences and their education. Manipulators talk a lot, and they're sellers, constantly selling. And unfortunately, when things don't go right, in my experience, manipulators are the first to find blame and fault in others. In contrast, influential leaders along the positive lines are giving more than they take. And they find truth no matter where it leads them. They help others find and emphasize their strengths. They share credit with the organization and their team. Influencers are experts, and they have the credentials and experiences to back that up. Influencers mostly listen and ask a lot of questions. They provide value to the person with whom they're working. And influencers take responsibility for adverse group decisions and don't try to shift the blame away. Thank you for watching this episode of the Successful Franchisee's Beautiful View. If you found something interesting, subscribe. And that way you'll be notified when there's new episodes published. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe and win every day.